Monday. Actually, it's like 1:30 Monday afternoon. We already picked up at Han, we got our trailer on, and we are heading back out to Salt Lake. Which we like, because that's an easy one. Just a drop and run. We are planned out until Wednesday so far. We didn't do, when did we do video? Was it
Wednesday or Thursday, I think.
Yeah, I think our last video was Wednesday night, I think is the last one I posted. And the reason for that is the drops that we were doing were mainly at night, and there just wasn't anything to see. And I'm not like a lot of them where I want to post something just to throw something up there. So I mean, if there's really nothing to see, I'd rather wait a couple days and get something that you guys can see. Anyway, we got our load dropped off, and where was that at? Waukegan, Illinois, and Chicago, basically. Got our load dropped off there, and then we unloaded, and then we reloaded at the same place. So that was really nice. That was nice. I just had to move down like 4 docks to the receiving side, or the shipping side instead of the receiving side. So that was nice. And where did we take that? We took that back to Cedar Rapids, and it was just a drop in Cedar Rapids. So we dropped it in Cedar Rapids and then went home. And that was our week. That was it. I'm not going to push videos out to you guys just to push them out. They don't have something that I think is at least going to be remotely interesting. I know not all of them are, but that one would have been really boring. So, yeah, just us sitting here should be interesting enough.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we dropped off in Cedar Rapids. We dropped that trailer. And then when we drop a trailer and we're going to drive bobtail, in other words, just the tractor, if you don't know, when we drive bobtail, I always check the taillights, because I don't know, you don't see them very often, so I always check them to make sure that they're working, and they're so small. So anyway, we dropped off the trailer, I checked the taillights, everything was fine. We got home, got out of the truck doing our post trip, walking around the truck, and our passenger side mud flap and bracket and everything was missing. So I was like, what the heck? So anyway, we had to go to the shop this morning to get that replaced, and they said that it's one of those small 1/2-inch steel bars, and the mud flap hangs off that. And they said it's super common for those to snap when you're on a bump, especially bumpy road. Cedar Rapids is horrible up on 20, and I'm assuming that's probably where we lost it. So anyway, we got that replaced this morning, but while we were there, we had to go up to our shop, and the terminal is not, what are they, like 6 miles apart, 5 miles apart. So we dropped our truck off the terminal. We had to go up to the office because we had to get some 401k stuff done, and we had to talk to a couple people up there. Check this out.
This is awesome.
Yeah, it's I think it's a T880 is what it is. You probably have to get it closer, and it's all, I mean, it's solid die cast. It is nice. It is heavy.
Yeah.
But it's really cool.
What I think is funny is the airlines, they're like workable. They spring and everything.
Yeah, they got little springy airlines on the back of the tractor and everything. It's really cool. So, yeah, that was really neat. And then we grabbed some shirts. What do we get? Couple shirts, couple hats. Got a nice duffel bag from them. So, yeah, that was pretty awesome.
I
Vanna-whited them. Then we got a super sweet letter card from our recruiter. She's just amazing.
She is. I love her.
Yeah.
I love Andrea.
She gave us a nice thank you card. It's just amazing.
It really is. I mean, how your attitude changes when you can feel appreciated.
Yeah, I mean, she just gave us a thank you card saying, hey, you guys are awesome. You know, thanks for everything you do for us. And I mean, just out of the blue, it's just, I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like it.
My favorite sister, I love it.
She always says, you know, she's always thanking us for everything we do, but they do a lot. They have done so much for us.
Yeah.
They've done so much for us. You guys heard it. You've heard it before.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's pretty awesome. Alright, so this week will be not really short, but a little bit. On Friday, we're actually getting off early on Friday because we're having our 25th wedding anniversary party on Saturday.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be awesome. It's an 80s theme because we're both 80s, hair band, all that kind of stuff. And if I remember, I'll post the picture because her and I and my son and daughter-in-law and our daughter all went and picked up all of our outfits for the party this weekend. We picked them all up and we got pictures at home. So guys can see it. There's no making fun of us. You got to remember, it's 80s hairband.
It's a costume party, by the way.
Yeah. So our anniversary is actually in April, but with the things with our daughter and everything going on, we've had a lot going on. We kind of postponed it again, and I think we postponed it again after that. So we're gonna have it this Saturday. Yeah. So then the next week will be even shorter. We're gonna be off on Wednesday, and I can't tell you why, but you'll find out why in the future. It's nothing bad. It's absolutely a great thing, but I can't tell you why. So I just leave you hanging on that. Can't tell nobody either. So I was sworn to secrecy on this. And I almost had to take the receptionist at Hummer in the office when we went in. She wanted to know. I told her I had to take her out back if I told her. So you guys will find out soon enough, though. It's going to be really cool. So that'll be next week. We'll be off on. I think she's going to bring us back on Wednesday afternoon. Yeah. And then we'll be done the rest of that week until we might leave out Sunday next week because we're going to get back about Wednesday.
I don't know, because we're going to be up busy all day Thursday and then busy again all day Friday.
Yeah, got a lot of, it's going to be cool. The really good thing is we're only 14.5. That's amazing. We have been hauling these 40+ thousand pound loads for weeks. Oh my God, we was just dying for a light load, and this one's only about 15, so I'm just zinging up the hill.
Oh, and I got my hair done. See that?
And again, she got her hair did. In case you didn't see that. Again,
love it.
loving it.
I love it.
Loving it. Alright, so I think that's about it for now. I can't think of anything else to tell you guys, so that'll fill you in for this week. Next week, we're going to tell you what's going on, but we filled you in for next week. Thank you, Andrea, for the card. I'm sure she'll probably watch this.
Well, we thank her all the time for everything.
Yeah, we thank her a lot. You guys think we're sucking up, but we're really not.
No.
They're just...
When you come from a place who just doesn't appreciate you,
It just feels amazing. It really is.
It's hard to explain. It really is. Because you think that that's the norm. You think, oh my God, are all trucking companies like this? And then you go to one that's not.
I know we're like a broken record week after week, but my God, they just treat us... They just treat us so well that you can't help but at least mention it. I guess is the way I look at it.
It just makes you feel grateful. I don't know. I don't know how else to put it.
Yeah, they're awesome. They're awesome. They've all been really. I've been dealing with a few of the other ones there at the office that we haven't dealt with in the past. We met them all at orientation, but I've been dealing with a few of them, and they've just been amazing. Everybody there's amazing. It's just been great. So I'm glad I got the opportunity to be able to talk to the other ones and work with them, the ones that we haven't in the past, because it's been great. So we got about 1,000 miles to go, and we'll be in Salt Lake. It don't take long. It's about 20 hours over there, so it's a pretty quick run. That's why we like that one too.
Yeah, I like it in Utah. I mean, it's a good drive, but I mean, when you get over towards Salt Lake City, I don't like the mountains over there, but
yeah, coming up out of Salt Lake City with a heavy load, we know the load that we're going to get, we know is heavy because
but see, we don't have to drive through the mountains in Utah because
we take 84 down.
That cuts
it takes a lot of the. But I was going to say the coming into Salt Lake is horrible. Man, it's a heck of a drop down into Salt Lake, and coming up out of there with a heavy load is absolutely a nightmare. I think last time we come out of there, we was doing like 21 mile an hour up through there. It was horrible. But when we're up in Ogden, yeah, we can cut 84 down, and it ties back into.
It takes out that huge one.
Yeah, it does away with that big climb up out of Salt Lake City. So that's a good thing. And it shoot us right back onto 80. So we don't have to worry about it this time. So. Do you guys see that line of trucks? Holy cow, I think every truck on the interstate is sitting on this scale right now. Look at that. Oh, they got it shut off. Oh, we're okay to bypass.
Is it us or him?
Us. Oh, thank God.
It's a long week.
Yeah, that's a long hair. I'll let you guys watch as we go by. Oh, hallelujah. I wonder if somebody broke down or something. Look at this line. Oh, it's a bunch of oversized.
too. She's a good girl, crazy about hills, loves horses, and a girlfriend too.
Okay, Donna's turn to drive. Well, she's been driving for a couple hours now anyway. Still in Nebraska, but we are making up amazing time. When we left Homestead, which is where the shop's at, it was saying Salt Lake City at 4:51 or something like that. When I stopped driving and switched with Donna, it said 4:03. That's amazing how much time you can make up when you're able to keep speed going up these hills. Oh God, it's so amazing. Make up so much time. Coming back won't be so nice because we're gonna be heavy. Donna got her hair done. Did you notice? Anybody notice that? She got her hair did this weekend. Anything from the peanut gallery? Oh, there she goes yawning again. Wow. Apparently we bore her.
I covered my mouth so I'm not rude.
Still yawning. Yawning is yawning.
Well, yeah, we'll back a yawn.
So, hey, so Donna and I was talking about doing something for you guys. Want to do like a drawing or a giveaway or something like that, you know, for you guys. So we're gonna try to get with a couple companies here and see if maybe we can get some stuff for you guys, and then we'll figure out how we want to do it from there. One thing that our company's big on is Race Across America, and I don't know how many of you have heard about it, or you can Google it. But if we end up doing something with those guys, we'll explain it more to you. But I was thinking maybe doing something with Race Across America. They take Reese out to the veterans and that out at cemeteries throughout the United States, and Hummer is one of them that participates in that and transports the Reese for them. So I was thinking of maybe doing something with those guys. You know, you could make like a small donation to Race Across America, and then we would enter you in a drawing for a prize, or we'll figure something out with it. I don't think I just want to do one. We'll probably do a couple different things. Maybe we'll just have one where it doesn't cost, because I've been in things like that before, and you know, $5 to some people is $5. That's, you know, it can be a lot of money. So maybe we'll try to do, yeah. So maybe we'll try to do something. We'll try to do something with those guys, and then maybe we can do something else where it won't cost you guys anything. And none of that money's going to go to us. None of that money's going to go to Hummer or anything like that. It's all going to Reese Across America. It's all for veterans to get Reese on their graves during the holidays and that. First, then we'll do another one that you won't have to do any kind of donation. And that way, you know, like I said, some people just don't have it, and if you don't have it, you don't have it. And there was plenty of times in our lives where $5 made or break us. I mean, it really did. So, you know, everybody don't have the money to give, and I understand that. So we still want to do something for them too, though. So we'll try to come up with a couple different things for you guys, and we'll get those together in the next week or two, and we'll work something out. That's our plan. We've just been sitting here brainstorming, trying to come up with things to do. So that's a couple of the ideas we've come up with.
Dangerous when we're bored, because we do a lot of thinking.
Yeah, I have nothing better to do but sit here and think. And but no, because you guys have done a lot for us, and you guys, I mean, God, I remember when we had like 2 subscribers, and I think one of them was my mom. So
The other one was probably me.
yeah, yeah. So a little something for you guys to give something back to you.
But the Reach Across America, though, that's the big one, because we have a lot of veterans and people in the military in our family, and I'm sure other people do too, and that it just means a lot to me. And
yeah, we tried to get involved with that. We've actually talked to them about.
Because they drive the semi.
Yeah, Donna had talked to them about, you know, if her and I would be able to transport the Reese too, and I think, I'm not 100% positive, but I think, yeah, it's volunteer, but I think they use veterans to do that, and I completely understand that. I mean, we wish we could do it, but it's understandable that they want to use, you know, truck drivers that are veterans. I understand that, but yeah, so maybe this can be our part of it. Since we're not able to do that part, maybe we can do something else for them. That's the way we're looking at it. Alright. Tomorrow's video will be a little more substantial. We've got, like I said, we've got our drop and our pickup and stuff, so we can get a little more this uploaded. And let's see, unless you got anything else you want to add. Did you tell him you got your hair done?
Oh, I got my hair done.
Yeah, I don't know if she told you that or not. Alright, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, Donna.